Plaintiff Sharday Famble dated the defendant, and she says things were good until a stripper sent the defendant a picture of herself in a bikini. Sharday claims after they broke up, the defendant stole her property, broke her cell phone, and punched her in the head, so she's suing. Defendant Milton Jorman admits that he was in contact with a stripper while dating Sharday, but insists it was only because he was looking for some entertainment, not because he was looking to cheat. Milton denies owing the plaintiff for anything.
Start with you.
I met Milton in December of 2016.
16?
Yes, sir. Everything was rainbows and a Hallmark card for about a year. Then he started receiving notifications from a stripper. That's when things started to go downhill.
What was she saying?
Well, she didn't say.
She said notification. They say something, right?
She didn't. Well, it wasn't what she said. She had sent him a picture. She was in a bikini, in like a bikini.
Okay, she's just trying to increase her tips at the strip club. Does he go to the strip club?
I mean, we both went to a strip club.
Okay, so what's your problem? What are you talking about? Go ahead. You part of it. Just because you don't get no pictures.
Well, I felt like
yeah, don't be jealous that you don't get no pictures.
I felt like he was trying to
You
have
ain't throwing
a
up
private
enough.
party.
You ain't making it rain. Make it rain and you'll get a picture.
Everything was rainbows and a Hallmark card for about a year. Then he started receiving notifications from a stripper.
What was she saying?
It wasn't what she said. She had sent him a picture. She was in a bikini, in like a bikini.
Okay, she's just trying to increase her tips at the strip club.
Plaintiff Sharday Famble dated the defendant, and she claims after they broke up, the defendant vandalized her car, assaulted her, and stole her property.
All right, so you saw one of you all's strippers send a picture to him, and how did you respond?
I felt like it was time for us to go our separate ways because I felt like he was being sneaky, and I didn't appreciate him doing, receiving messages behind my back.
Okay, so the stripper broke up your relationship. That's the essence by sending a picture?
Yes.
The stripper who was at the strip club that you all go to?
No.
This one wasn't at that one.
I don't know where she was from.
So it could be yes.
Well, I had
but
never
it's
seen
good
her.
to hear from you, man. You ran off with the stripper.
No, I,
All right, what happened?
no, I
So
ain't
you
run
all
off with her.
right for a year till a stripper sent you a notification.
No, I was trying to bring her home.
The stripper?
Yeah, not
For
for
the
no
two of you?
threesome. Nah, just for entertainment.
All right, and you didn't let your woman know?
I went about it the wrong way.
Okay, all right. Did she come over?
Negative.
All right, so you didn't get the benefit of the mistake.
Just got the negative outcome, the whiplash.
And you all broke up after that? You never got back
Yeah.
together?
So I had asked him to, I felt like it was best if we just went our separate ways. I had asked him to come get his belongings. He actually came to my house and got his belongings when I wasn't there. I was away at an appointment. And so he came and got his things, but the thing is he took items of mine. He took all the clothes and items that I had purchased for our daughter.
You have a list there you
Yes,
wanted to
sir.
share? Let me have
Objection.
that, please.
And then
And
I
when you
also-
spoke to him about it, what did he say?
he felt like, he had a right to take the items because he said he paid for them, which is false. I also have receipts here for some of the items. I didn't have receipts for everything.
You say he took the baby's formula and the baby's clothes
Yes, 30 baby outfits.
and 3 cans of formula?
He took,
Gonna leave the baby naked and hungry? Man, that's
I know,
the
he just
essence
didn't
of
leave
it.
me anything. That's what I didn't get either.
Sir, let me hear from you about this.
I don't know what she talking about. I ain't take no formula, nor did I take any baby clothes. She right did take hers. I bought them though. So when it was time for me to leave, she was like, okay.
That's false.
Oh, I'm sorry. I told her I was
You bought what?
her items, like some purses, couple pairs of shoes.
You're not referring to the baby's clothes.
Nah,
Okay.
that's my princess, man. I'm one.
All right, so you're saying you bought the shoes, you bought the purses as gifts?
Yeah.
Okay. All righty. Let's hear about the damaged property.
So when I realized, once I got home, I realized he, had moved out, and he was gone. He had took my other car. I have a Mercedes-Benz, and then I have a Buick. He had the Buick at the time. So I had called him and asked him, I asked him to get my keys. He said he was at his parents' house. So I was to meet him down there and get my keys. I pulled up in my car, and once he came out from his parents' house, he reached in and saw my iPhone in my hand, and he was upset that I didn't want to make the relationship work, try to work things out. So he snatched my phone and threw it in the middle of the street. I had tried to get out the car to go pick it up out the street. And as I was walking back to my car, he had punched me in the back of my head.
This sounds believable.
Objection. None of that happened.
I got you. This sounds believable. So he punched you in the back of the head, you
Yes,
say?
sir.
And then what happened after that?
And then that's when I maced him and got in my car.
You maced him good. Where
And
did you
that's how I
have
was
your
able to
mace
get away.
hiding or kept so the other ladies will know where to keep theirs when that man come at them? Where was your mace?
Oh, it's on my key ring.
Okay, ladies, keep your mace on your key ring. He go crazy on you. All right, I like that about you.
Plaintiff Sharday Famble dated the defendant, and she claims after they broke up, the defendant vandalized her car, assaulted her, and stole her property.
So you maced him, and then what happened?
Jumped in my car and pulled off. And so
right.
I was able to flag down a police officer.
Okay.
And I reported to him what the incident that happened, which I have.
Let me see
I-
whatever evidence you're giving me there.
I have the police report, and then also.
Now, did you tell the police what he had taken? Did you tell the police what he had taken from the house?
Yes, sir.
Did you mention the baby?
No, I didn't. At that time, I hadn't did a
Okay,
full
you didn't know.
assessment of my
All
house. But I did tell him about my cell phone, so that's listed in the report.
Okay. Yeah.
This is the damage that he done when he reached into my car and snatched the phone out my hand.
Let's see it. To your phone.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And you're also suing for tires. What happened there?
Correct. So I flagged down a police officer and informed him what happened. And the police officer took me over there because I asked him, I informed him I was on my way to go get my friend so she could drive my other car to my house. And when we got over there, that's when I had two flat tires.
How are you convinced he did it? How can you convince me that he did it?
Well, I'm convinced he did it because he had drove the car and when I had pulled up to get my key, the tires were fine.
He had possession of the car
Yes,
at
sir.
that time?
Yes, sir.
So when you came, while he had possession still,
Yes, sir.
you came and they were flat.
The first time I came over there, when the assault took place, they were fine. Mm-hmm. And then that's when the assault took place, and I, pulled off and flagged down a police officer. Had the police officer take me back to the house. That's when I realized my tires were flat.
The car he used to use.
He had.
Got it. Mm-hmm.
And then that's what I had to pay to get the two new tires.
Sir, what do you want to tell me about both the tires and the phone?
What happened, I did get all my belongings. I went to my homie house. She said she was on her way out to pull up. She said, all right, so she knew my location. Prior to her getting out the car, she seen the bags up there on the porch. She tried to run up there. She slipped, swung, tried to keep her balance to try to catch me. Boom, cell phone break. That's how that broke. Now, as far as some tires, I have no.
With the police report, what happened with that? I see what you said. Did they prosecute or did you ask them to prosecute?
Well, yeah, they couldn't prove about the phone because he denied taking the phone like he's doing now.
But did they prosecute him for anything?
No, the charges were dropped. They just had him do anger management.
Well, they weren't dropped.
Yeah.
You don't do anger management unless you're convicted of something. A judge can't make you do nothing.
That's what I was told.
You
I didn't
haven't done anything.
Yeah, I didn't go to the court date.
The only way you follow a judge's order is having been convicted of something.
Okay.
Now, they will give you a sentence that will have it pending dismissal, subject to your completion of a project. But that didn't mean you didn't do it. That just means the judge gave you a break. So that it doesn't have to go on your record if you change your life. So no, he was convicted of something. Charges weren't dropped until after he completed his sentence, perhaps. And that may be the dismissals that you're referring to, because after you complete that, what is called a form of alternative sentencing, after you complete it, then they stamp dismissed on the papers. But before you complete that anger management, no, it's not dismissed. It's a sentence that if you do not complete the order of sentencing, then it goes on your record.
Okay.
If it doesn't, then it's dismissed. So it wasn't dismissed. What do you have to say, sir? Anything else?
Like, I bought them tires. Like, I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, ma'am, did he buy them?
No.
But she wasn't there for real.
Pardon me?
Said she wasn't there when I got them.
Okay. She didn't have to be there. She could tell, you could tell her. This was your woman. Anyhow, come on, you gotta be, she wasn't there. You came home with him, y'all talked about it. If you got new tires on her car, and you have any other evidence you want to give me? Something, you don't have any communications, perhaps regarding this food? He doesn't seem like he's that low down that he would take his baby's formula and clothes.
Well,
So do you have anything, maybe a communication, because if somebody did that to you, you would think that if you can't talk to him on the phone, you would text him and say, you son of a gun, how could you take your baby's thing? That's more important than a phone. You can prove that.
I did. I didn't print those text messages out, so.
Plaintiff Sharday Famble dated the defendant, and she claims after they broke up, the defendant vandalized her car, assaulted her, and stole her property.
And you don't have any communication over there
Yeah,
on those pages that
print
mentions babies stuff. Baby formula, baby
I mean, I just
clothing.
got the price of the formula, but I don't have anything else, so.
When did you get the price of the formula? Let me see it.
Don't got a WIC card.
No, I had paid cash
Nah, my homie.
before I got my wig.
Nope.
You know
My
what?
homie let me use that WIC
I
card.
can't conclude that this is the reason either, ma'am. You may have looked this up to see how much I can get the latest Similac for, or what it costs. What are you going to say, sir?
Man, what she talking about? My homie let me use the WIC card. So, I got that for free.
You don't work, sir? When the last time you worked?
I work, got a job.
Okay, so why are you getting WIC?
Huh? I ain't
Why
saying
are
I
you
said my
getting-
homie.
You used it, though. Why are you using WIC if you work? WIC is for poor people. WIC is for low-income people. WIC is primarily for women. And here you're grown behind out here. I believe he stole it. If he's stealing WIC cards, he certainly took the formula. My goodness, get out of here. Judgment for the plaintiff. Man, you trifling. That's horrible. Have a good day. Judgment for the plaintiff. Yeah, scrub.
We'll just continue to co-parent, and I don't want nothing to do with him.
Feelings mutual. I ain't still no WIC card.
Plaintiff Jackie Smith says the defendant is her twin sister, but they have done nothing but fight since they came out of the womb. Jackie's suing today for the value of a car, a tow fee, and an insurance payment. Defendant Katie Smith says Jackie is selfish and only cares about herself, and anyone in their family would agree. Katie is countersuing for emotional distress.
Start with you.
So, this is my twin sister, Katie. We grew up hating to love each other and love hating each other kind of thing.
Love-hate relationship.
Totally opposite. Like,
Frenemies.
she grew up like with mermaids, and I grew up like climbing trees, and we constantly battle, but we'll still help each other out when needed.
You all fight much? Or
Yes,
Since
constantly.
what age did you all start falling out?
The womb.
I was going to say, I think
We
I'm
joke
pretty
about,
sure I beat her out of the womb.
Tried to stick her back in?
Well, I think
I came out first, just so everybody knows.
we have this image of me strangling her with the umbilical cord.
Yeah.
type
Well,
thing.
her boyfriend drew a picture one time, her ex. Anyway, that's irrelevant.
Well, you
that's how
seem
it
very kind and pleasant today. nice, cheery smile, and I appreciate litigants like you. Half of them come in here mad like I've done something to them. Yeah. Me. Ain't nothing to you. I ain't nothing to you. One man coming here accusing me of being with his wife. You remember that time? Yeah. Just because his wife puts him out every day at 4 to watch me on TV. And it's in Gary, Indiana, like an hour away. I want to know what's going on, dude. That was great. I don't know your wife, so why she keep putting me out at 4 o'clock when you come on? She got to watch you by herself. I say, that's between you and her. So you a pleasant reprieve. And you all been falling out, and what do your parents do when you've been falling out all your lives?
Well, they totally, I mean, they stay out of it completely.
They say it's up to y'all.
Yeah, I mean, we just have to forget.
You didn't get violent with each other often, did you?
Not violent.
Good.
Aggressive.
Oh, no, we're very verbal.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not physically violent.
All right, and hope you didn't cause any psychological damage with your verbal abuse of each other.
I mean, that's been...
She might be a little messed up.
Because of the things you've said. You give me some background.
See, there we go. I win. Emotional distress.
That's right. She's admitting to emotional distress, isn't she? Go ahead, give me some background on your relationship with your sister, and then we'll get into the car that she's suing you about. You tell me first.
Well, Jackie's always been a little bit, in my opinion, selfish, more caring about whatever she can gain in any aspect of anything at all, really. So
that's what she takes from it. She didn't actually, that's not anything how life is. She just hears that because...
Okay, that's not even, whatever. Whatever. Anyway, so she just doesn't care about anybody but herself, honestly.
That's her.
And anybody that in our family would tell you the same thing.
You have children?
I have a son, yeah. She has a daughter.
How old?
2.
Okay. Did you care about people? I hope you cared about people before the child.
Yeah. Oh,
If you have a child, you're not supposed to care about anybody. I have a 3-year-old granddaughter, and I snore, and I don't care about anybody else. In the last 3 years, my children, my 4 children, they're over. It's over for them. It's over. It's over. They're not nothing. I don't need them around. Nothing. I don't ever have to see them again.
That's great.
As long as Nora's around. I don't care about anybody else. He's supposed to be selfish, but you were selfish before.
I was not. She can't. No, I wasn't.
Yes, you were, Jack.
I was blunt and direct. You know, and
No.
he can't take that kind of criticism. And even if it's trying to be helpful or not helpful, it was never to demean her or to one up her or anything like that. It's
Me
never.
and you are much the same. I mean, as I listen to you, nothing else. I care about nothing else other than my 3-year-old. You care about nothing else other than your 2-year-old. You got that big smile, but you gotta rip them apart in a minute. You got a lot in common. Be Jack the Ripper on you in a minute. We'll flip on you. That smile.
Defendant Katie Smith is being sued by her twin sister, who claims they have done nothing but fight since they came out of the womb.
Why are you suing her about a car?
Well, I had just recently bought a van and got a van, and I let her borrow it to run to her home and get some shoes or something. July 29th, the day before our birthday.
Doesn't sound too selfish.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking.
Go ahead.
And so I let her borrow the van, and I told her.
Let my brothers borrow mine. Go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, right. And
Dude, you let me use it because you felt bad about because you are selfish.
He reminded me, I learned the hard way. My brother, when I did allow him 2 years ago, he totaled it. Go ahead. Didn't have a license.
Well, well, she has a license. Anyway, so so I let her borrow the van, and I told her to be back by 4. She had to work at 4 anyway, and because I had to go to an interview, and she wasn't back after 4, and I was trying to get a hold of her, couldn't get a hold of her. She sent me a text message and said, "You're going to kill me." And I said, "Did you total the van?" And
you knew it was coming.
I knew it. Yeah, I just
that.
knew because for anything good to go for any long period of time just is impossible.
Right. You'd think that she'd asked if I was okay, but
I didn't.
Course, why the hell would
no, I figured she sent that text message that you were fine. So yeah, so then I
Right,
was,
you weren't already dead. You said you were gonna
Yeah,
kill her
I
off.
was- well,
so
yeah.
that meant.
the officer said that.
That's what I said to the officer.
Like
Actually,
she said, you're just gonna kill
And
her.
what has happened since that time? Does she ever agree to pay for the damage?
She did say she said that her and her boyfriend would help me get a vehicle or get me a vehicle, and that next
What
day
did she say happened to the car, the accident?
she just said she must have been going too fast around a corner. That
She
she
agreed to
knows.
pay for all the damage?
She didn't. She said that she would take care of me getting a vehicle.
Okay.
Yeah.
And she has not?
No.
Has she done anything?
Nothing.
Let me hear from you, ma'am.
I've done nothing. Okay, Jackie, we're going to talk about this later. But anyway, yeah, I mean, I took her car because she told me I could, and because she felt bad, because she should have felt bad, because I wasn't even supposed to be in the area in the first place. I was living in Elgin at the time, and she was supposed to help me out and give me half of her. We had an agreement that she was going to help me do this or whatever, and
Help you
she
do
got
what?
it. She give me some money so I could stay.
Something else to do for a selfish person who's going to do something else for you?
No, this was way before the car.
Whatever it was, you say she's been selfish all her life. Now we have 2 acts of selflessness, one of which led to indebtedness of thousands. But go right ahead, this selfish person.
She's a very good actor, obviously.
All right, she was acting
She's
like
a
she
manipulator
was
is
unselfish.
what she
What
is.
happened, ma'am?
I was in Elgin and she was supposed to help me stay in housing, and she never did. She took all the money. She was supposed to give half of it to me, but she did not. And I had to come back to where I wrecked her car.
So that means that you didn't owe me the money.
You owed me that money.
Help
You told me you'd give it to me.
Tell me about the car, ma'am. What happened? What do you think you should pay? If not, why?
Do I think I should pay? No, she shouldn't have let me have it. It's not my fault. Her insurance sucks.
Go ahead. Let me hear. What's your emotional distress for? Why are you counter-suing her?
I don't even want to countersue. I just don't care.
All right. So judgment for the plaintiff. She totaled your car and has not repaid as she has agreed to get you another one ever. And so judgment for you, and your claim is dismissed. You refuse to tell about your emotional distress counterclaim. Have a good day.
We'll talk about it later.
Yeah, I mean, I love her. She loves me. That's what it is. We do this all the time. Not like this, but.